Jeff Waters from the Canadian metal band Annihilator. We're here in beautiful Luxembourg. We have a gig with our band Annihilator tonight. And of course, we are a HUghes Kettner band. We guitar players use HUghes Kettner. We used to use the core blades for many years, but we've been using, of course, the GrandMeister 36 for a long time. And we're still using them. And let me see. I think for my rig, it's down here. It's extremely simple, and that's what the beauty and the reason for being with HUghes Kettner is, for me, is the simplicity of it all, but the complexity of what's inside, what it does for you. Of course, I think you probably already know what this is. It's GrandMeister 36, and for me, what I needed in an amp was portability, light, put it in suitcases, take it to festivals, one-off shows, but also be able to play the big festivals and big shows and theaters, clubs, halls. And this amp has it all. Basically, I needed a clean sound, a dirty sound, and a solo sound. The solo sound had to have some delay and reverb, which this, of course, has inside it. The clean sound just had to have, you know, the usual chorus, reverb, delay, whatever you want on it. Had to have volume, and when I first was presented with this amp, I thought 36 watts, how's that going to be loud enough? But we played Vaca a few times with these amps, and many of the big festivals around the world and tours and things like that. Reliable. I think we had our first, I'm not sure exactly if this is completely true, but I think we had our first amp tube blow up in years happen on this tour, and it was because the amps were bouncing around one night going through Romania, really tough roads, even in road cases. So finally we got to break a GrandMeister, but I mean it's seen thousands and thousands of tens of thousands of kilometers, flights everywhere, and it's pretty indestructible. You can fry an egg on the top and it doesn't blow up too. It's a nice and hot, warm amp. Get the tube going. But yeah, it's simple. 57 microphone goes in front of this massive stack. Well, not really, 2 speakers. That's it. I mean, there's really not much to say. It goes through there. I play an Epiphone Annihilation guitar, have a new guitar coming out, and we have the pedal board over there. The only external effects that I'm using, if you want to walk over here, the only external thing outside of the GrandMeister is something I need for our title track of our new album. It's called Suicide Society, and that has a, what do you call those, octaver sound on it. So that's the only thing the GrandMeister doesn't have, and nobody else has it anyway. So I have this pedal. Other than that, it's a, of course, GrandMeister pedal board. Down there we've got a Shure tuner / wireless pedal, which is very handy. The signal is right there beside you. I'm just going to find something here. And I finally took the challenge of my bandmates for the last years. I've been using a Shure wireless on guitar for years, but now I finally got my own in-ear monitor system for now that I'm singing full-time with the band. So we have a little rack unit over there. It's a Behringer X32 rack. And basically all the instruments that are being played go through this unit. And there's the Shure wireless that feeds the sound that comes out of the mixer to me. So I get to hear whatever I want. I can hear different drums, I can hear guitars and bass, different levels and vocals, or if I'm singing crappy, I can turn myself down or up or whatever I want. And if I'm singing good, I can turn it up too. That's pretty well it. I mean, again, that's why I went with HUghes Kettner. It was straightforward. Everything was simple. It sounds freaking good. It's loud. It's reliable, and that's it. That's my rig, and I tried to drag that out and make that long, but hey, it's very simple. HUghes Kettner. Oof. Is that all right? Sure. So what do we do? Got a camera happening here?